Needs to go left a little bit. Oh, and it does. That's got a chance. Is that in? Welcome back everyone to TGC Tours Platinum on PGA Tour 2K23. This is Crash Conroe. We're about to play the final round here of the Farmers Open. So as you can see, round 3, 14 under. We had a really nice finish. Definitely check out that video from yesterday if you haven't yet. The back 9 is insane. And we managed to climb up to the top 10 leaderboard on here. Currently, I'm playing this on Thursday, so the leaderboard only shows round 3. We're tied 11th on there. That will get a little bit worse because some players haven't played, especially Cara and Lindsay, who are way ahead of anyone else after 2 rounds. So as far as I know, the leader after 4 rounds is Corkster at 56 under, at least on this leaderboard. We're going to need a 19 under to match that, so I'm not sure if that will happen. But I've set myself, I said at the end of the last video, Alex, AIK, Swede Freak, he got promoted to Platinum with me last week. And I noticed on this leaderboard, he's actually having a really good tournament. He's 2 shots ahead of me going into this tournament. So I thought it might be a good target to try and beat Alex for this. I have no idea if he's actually played round 4 yet. But if he has, let's beat his score, yeah? So I believe this round is a little bit tougher. The green speeds are fast. And with these greens, that could be a problem. The fairways are actually soft, though. So not much bouncing on the fairways. The wind speed is high. And we're playing on pin 4. And you know, some of these greens, you never know. You never know where the pin's going to be, if it's going to be nice or not. So yeah, here we go. Round 4. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, guys, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I didn't actually say anything about it at the time, but I did hit 100 subscribers a little while ago, which I'm really happy about. Thanks very much for the support, everyone. Remember to, you know, keep liking the videos as well. It helps to kind of get the channel out there. Recently, I've kind of really only been playing TGC Tours, but I am still, you know, hoping to get out some other videos of me playing other courses and stuff like that. But for now, we're going to play round 4 of this tournament. Oh, we're starting with a big fast again. I did this before, and that can be in big trouble. It's just about going to avoid the tree. Okay. Well, this hole's not too long, so... Oh, actually it is. This one is playing pretty long. Alright, we get the big pull with a 4-iron. I'm not really sure why I didn't aim that right. It feels like I forgot to. I aimed that right at the pin, even though I pull my shots. So, yeah, that's a bit of an error there. Alright, well, we got a chip from the rough again, and we are actually chipping this down a really steep hill. So this is not a nice shot. I mean, it's not a bad chip. That's the best I could have done. Is it going to stop? Oh, wow. Welcome to round 4, I guess. We haven't actually bogeyed yet this tournament, but we might be about to get one because we're putting from there. We're putting from the fringe for a par. This is not the start we wanted. Is that too hard? Wow. Oh, putting from there for a bogey now. That just went in. That only just went in. Oh, that is not the start you want. God damn it. That's our first bogey of the tournament. You know what? I know the tee shot was bad, but we lost that on the second shot because I don't know why I didn't aim more right. I play for pulls now. I aimed it right at the pin, and it was a good swing, and honestly good distance as well, like good judge of distance. But I didn't account for the fact that I pulled these shots intentionally for some reason. There you go. See? I aimed right because I know I pull it. I'm not surprised that's short, though. I wasn't really sure about the club. It was a little bit between. But I think we actually could have clubbed up there and it wouldn't have gone too far. Not a bad effort, but it's going to miss low. Come on. We need to get that. We need to get that shot back ASAP. We need to get a birdie somewhere. Okay, so here is that short par 4 again. And again, we can definitely just hit it over there. A good swing. Gonna go a bit left. I've always played this a little bit safe. You know, because I don't want to aim right at the pin and then hit it fast and have it be in the water or anything. So it's always going to go off there. I'm expecting that to come back off a hill. There is a hill there. A steep one. Come on. There you go. It's a well played shot. Going to be close, and it is going to be a birdie. Should be. Yep. And there we go. We get the shot back on the short par 4, as we should. And we're back to even after 3. All right, let's have a mental reset for this round, you know? Well, again, we didn't really pull it, but that's working out. That is working out. Sit. Please sit. All right. Bit of a putt to make. Sadly, the greens are still quite firm today. It's the fairways that aren't. All right, good putt. All right, 2 birdies in a row, and we are now under par for the round. Let's go with a par 5 to come. So again, it's just going to be a little layup on this par 5. Make sure we don't mess with that narrow bit where the bunkers are. Oh. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Then we go the other way. Hit a massive slow. That slow probably wouldn't have been too bad if we did that off the tee. Oh, it's right between clubs now, this approach. I'm going to have to hit a partial pitching wedge to this one. Again, I'm not really pulling it very much, and that's gone absolutely flying. This is the second time in a row I've messed up on this par 5. You can't be doing that. This is a really easy par 5, honestly. The fact that you can lay up off the tee and still easily make it to the pin, like, what are we doing? It's a good putt, though. Look at that. What a putt. All right. Well, we saved the birdie on that one. Really good putt. And we're still climbing in this round. Bad start, but we've now got 3 birdies in a row. 2 under 3-5. I think that's what we were in the last round at this point, wasn't it? I think we were like 2 under 3-6 or something in the last round. And look at how that turned out, so... That's better. You know, the fasts are starting to come out. It was like this in round 3 as well. We might be messing with the trees here. Okay. I think they're just about not going to come into play. The wind is going to push it back round. There's like this little bump on the green right behind it as well. What a difficult pin this is. And again, we hit a fast. Without much of a pull either. I think that's the main thing that's costing me. It takes a big bounce. It's not going to get over the bump, but that's not going to be an easy putt from there. Yeah, we've kind of caught the front of it. And off it turns to the left. Have we got another one? Oh, it's close. It kind of rolls over the hole a little bit. Unlucky. We almost had another one. Alright, so I need to either pull these a little bit more, these shots on the swing plane, or stop hitting fast now. Alright, we're going to hit a big slow instead, and that might not be good. I don't think that's going to kick out from there. That's way too far left. Quite lucky to get out of the way of the tree there, to be honest. Oh, this is not nice as well. Alright, yeah, it's gone flying. I wasn't sure about the club, honestly. I really need to try not to be in the rough. I know it sounds obvious, but I think because of my archetype, I get like a 10% lie range when I'm in the rough, and it's impossible to read it. It's impossible to know how far it's going to go. Oh, wow. Is that still going to go off? Okay. It releases out of there so fast. Alright, we get away with the par. Still 2 under through 7. And I think unless we really pick this up soon, this is probably going to be the worst round of the tournament, which is a big shame. Once again, same as last week, just the last round. Can't get it done. I had to try and add some power to that because I'm not sure if a 3-iron was going to go far enough. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It does roll on a bit, and honestly, that's a good shot. This is a tough par 3, and I'm really between clubs. I've got my 3-iron, which I just hit, and then 3-wood is the next one up, so yeah, good shot. And it's a good putt. Alright, birdie. And we're 3 under through 8. So basically, if we birdie our way home with 1 eagle, we'll match round 3. Easy, easy to do, right? Alright, again, I've tried to lay up on this one. And again, I almost mess it up. I think that one's going to be okay, though. Yeah, bounces left. And we should just have a wedge. This might be a 9-iron. No, it's actually between clubs again. Alright, it's a pretty good swing with the pitching wedge. Now, is it going to get up there? No, it isn't. The moderate fairways. It's just going to kill it. Alright, well, we have another putt, I think, from the fringe. Actually, off the fringe. Have we got another fringe putt? Yes, we have. Let's go. Come on. Alright, we finally birdie that hole. I think we did in round 3 actually as well, didn't we? With another huge putt in round 3. So we really struggled on hole 9. And it's not that tough of a par 4, I don't think. But it's another really good putt from off the green. Another good putt. Okay. Okay, it's a 4 under front 9. It's not great. I mean, the bogey really didn't help things. But let's see if we can have another huge back 9 here, like we did in round 3. No. No, we can't. I need to practice swing on a shot like that. I can't be trying to overpower a drive without even practice swinging at all. It's not going to happen. All right, we might be able to go for the green still. We're not very close. Wow, we need a 3-wood. Unbelievable. I'm not pulling it anymore. I'm not pulling it. We gotta pull it. We gotta pull it on the stick. Alright, it's a par. Very disappointing. I mean, this is one of the worst tee shots I've ever played in my life, so I can't really complain. Alright, par 3, hole 11. Okay, we pulled it just about. Now that looks pretty good. Looks really good. Wow, go in. Okay. It's a really good shot, and it is going to be a birdie straight away. There you go. We move to 42. Yeah, I really don't know where this is going to be on the leaderboard. Alright, so again, I think 3-wood should work out for this short par 4. Probably still go a little bit far by itself, but this pin is right at the front, so can't do much. Well, hopefully that kicks right, which it could do. No, it's cleared it. It's cleared it entirely. Well, it does kick right, but it goes way too far. I mean, I'm chipping up the slope. It's not the end of the world. I'm not actually. It goes downhill here. Okay, interesting. Needs to go left a little bit. Oh, and it does. That's got a chance. Is that in? Is it in? Oh, it's in for the chipping eagle. Let's go. Oh, there you go. The chipping in this tournament. Absolutely all over the place. We've hit some good chips and then we've hit some absolutely terrible ones. But that is the best one right there. Oh, man. The iciest stare in golf. Good lord. For good reason, though. Really good chip. It wasn't even a bad tempo either. Like, it's a pretty straight shot. So we can say it was well judged. Okay. All right. Well, we're back on for that 10 under back 9. We need one more eagle and then the rest birdies. And there you go. We've matched it. Yeah, I've really had to hug the left side because of how the wind is playing. That needs to slow down. That's a really tough tee shot today, I gotta say. You have to get that perfect, but we have. And now we have a shot at the green on this par 5, and it's not long at all, but the pin is in a very tough location. Alright, I've done my best. I gave it slight loft. It needs a nice bounce, and it needs to sit. Hit the pin. Hit the pin. Go in. Oh! I don't think it would have gone in, but it just needed the hit off the pin or the lip out to just stop it rolling. Alright, it's gone past. It's not going to be a nice putt. Wow, these grid lines again. This is what are they doing? I mean, that line at the bottom of the screen, that's definitely like flat on the left side of it, but I don't know if the ball is actually going to go over that part or not. What a nightmare putt. And we've got it. We've got the eagle. Back-to-back eagles. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm happy with that part because those grid lines, man, they were so jagged. I figured it would break more to the left where the ball was and it would just slowly come back to the right, and it did. Back-to-back eagles. Absolutely huge. Oh god, this is that dogleg right again, but the pin is right at the back and it's not a nice green either this time. I think we can just hit a driver through here. I'm going to try it this time. Might be carrying too far. Needs a moderate bounce. Alright, well that's why I hit a 3-wood every time. That's why I hit a 3-wood every time. I could have hit a driver, but I needed to aim more right. I needed to be a bit more daring with that corner. I've opted for a gap wedge. Wasn't sure if it was going to get the distance, but it is. 3 eagles in a row? Oh, it was close. Close, but what a shot that is. And it is going to be another birdie. We're once again rescuing a round here. Same score front 9 as round 3. And the back 9 is so far going the same way as round 3 did. I'd like to get 50 here, I'm not going to lie. I'd like to get 50 under now. This is probably the nicest pin, honestly. It's tugged at the back, there's a backstop. Probably just putting up a hill if we get this shot right. Oh, and we're playing with fire there. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm surprised that didn't go further. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that didn't go further, but we're not in the water, so I'll take it. Gonna roll. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a good effort. Good effort. Thankfully it doesn't roll as far as it did on hole 1, so it is gonna be a par. Well, to get to 50 under now, we have to birdie our way home. Sadly, it's not quite gonna be the 10 under back 9 that we got in round 3. Oh, actually, there is still this hole. I forgot about this one. Pin's a little bit tougher today, though, and the wind isn't really in my favor because I've got to play it against these trees. Should we go for it again, though, guys? I mean, I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. Oh, it's too slow. It's way too slow. All right. Well, let's see what we can do from here. I was aware that we might end up with a par if I tried anything too daring, but you know what, guys? I'm up for it. It's round 4. Yeah, tough to judge. If it gets up this hill, which it is going to, wow, that's a pretty good shot, actually. What a shot that is, and we still have a chance at a birdie. I did not expect that to get up that hill. Wow, we still get the birdie. What a second shot that was. 48 under. Oh, we're having a really good back 9 again. Right, it's going to go down the left side, but it's going to kick back to the right. It's playing quite long today, this one. This is over 500 yards, so it's going to be a long second shot here. We do need to birdie these last two. If we're going to get to 50 under. Wow, this green is completely flat, like around that. Look at that. Where the pin is, it's completely flat. Big pull on that one. Might be too much of a pull. It needs to sit down. Oh, it's going to go off into the fringe or rough. Okay, might be able to putt. I don't think it's going to be completely flat, though. Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm still going to putt this. Yeah, I'm going to putt. I mean, the fringe putting's been good, so let's do another one. No way. We've got another one, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Another putt off the green from the fringe. We read the turn at the start perfectly. 49 under. Once again, it's a huge back 9. What can you say? The back 9 is bringing it back. The back 9 is bringing it back. Okay, we are one more birdie away from 50 under, which is one shot off the top 4, actually. Not sure if that's coming through. I think I'm blocking it on the screen. But 4th place is at 51 under. Oh, we're tied 5th. Look at that. We're suddenly tied 5th on this leaderboard. Right, just got to dial it back a little bit. I wasn't sure if a full shot would run out of fairway. I think it would have done. It's a good shot. The wind is pretty high up now, though. This is just going to be a wedge, but we've got to judge this wind, right? It's between clubs again as well. I've got to hit a pitching wedge, but not full. Look at that pin as well. It's like right between two big slopes on that green. I'll tell you what, though, it's not a bad swing if it's got the distance. I put a lot of spin on it. Go in the hole. Oh, it doesn't go in. It's a good shot. We're just going to have a little putt to make for the 50 under. Can we do it? Can we get to 50 under here? He's walking back. There's no crowd. I guess they're all just watching the leaders right now. And we get it. 50 under. I am happy with that. It's another huge back nine. 9 under this time. It's only one shot worse than the back 9 in round 3. I think that was 13 under overall. So, yeah, that's our second best round of the tournament after round 3. I guess a pretty, like, mediocre, as far as platinum standards are concerned, a mediocre round 1 and 2. But we came back on the weekend, shot 27 under altogether, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I bet you I wouldn't be as happy if I shot those scores on the front 9 and then I shot 4 under on the back 9. I'd be pretty disappointed. But, you know, as I said, it's a psychological thing, but it feels way better. It feels way better when you finish a round like that instead of starting a round and then collapsing a little bit on the back. So, we're 5th. We're solo 5th on that leaderboard. I am playing this on Thursday, guys, so I can't say what the leaderboard is going to be like after 4 rounds. Hopefully that holds on for a top 10, but I don't think it will. I think that'll be, I mean, it will hopefully be top 20, if not top 10. Okay, so I just checked some things on the TGC Tours website. So before I got relegated to Elite, I actually had 2 pretty good finishes on Platinum. I finished tied 16th in one event and tied 14th in another one. So let's see if that does better than tied 14th and we'll have our best finish of the season. I do think it might. I think that might be up there, and we have beaten a fair few names on that leaderboard. I also checked down the leaderboard and I couldn't actually see Alex on there at all, so I don't think he's gone yet. So hey, Alex, there's a target for you, 50 under. You probably would have played by the time this video goes out, but we'll see. And yeah, honestly, I think what I'd like to do for now is kind of retain or gain back some golf ranking places. TGC Tours have their own ranking system on there. So I finished last season 4th in the rankings on 2K21, and as the switch happened, you know, I didn't play as well. I've slipped back down to 8th now, but I am on Platinum now, so I'll be getting better rank points. So hopefully I can gain some positions back on that maybe. But yeah, we'll be back next week for next week's tournament on Platinum. Rounds 1 and 2 will be early next week. So thanks very much everyone for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you early next week for the next TGC Tours Platinum tournament. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. See you next time.